Hidden beneath the Earth's surface for millions of years, nature has been creating one of the world's most fascinating treasures, a gemstone admired by kings, collectors, and generations of families, a sapphire. But every sapphire carries a story of time, pressure, transformation, and rarity. To many people, two sapphires may look almost identical. Both may have the same color. Both may have the same weight. Yet one can be worth hundreds of dollars, while another can reach thousands or even more. So what creates this difference? What makes one sapphire extraordinary? The answer lies in the hidden details that experts carefully study before a gemstone reaches its final owner. Before a sapphire becomes a symbol of beauty, its journey begins deep beneath the earth. Far below the surface, extreme heat and pressure slowly transform minerals into crystals of remarkable beauty. A natural sapphire is not created overnight. It is formed through millions of years of geological processes. The right minerals, the right conditions, and the right moment in Earth's history come together to create something incredibly rare. Every natural sapphire is unique because every stone carries evidence of its own journey. Inside the gemstone are tiny characteristics formed during its growth. To an untrained eye, these may appear as imperfections, but to a gemologist, they are clues. They are the fingerprints of nature. When a rough sapphire is discovered, its transformation has only just begun. Hidden inside an ordinary-looking crystal is the potential for something extraordinary. A skilled gem cutter must carefully study the stone, its shape, its color, its internal features, and the way light travels through it. The goal is not simply to cut the gemstone. The goal is to reveal the beauty that already exists within. Through precision and craftsmanship, a rough crystal becomes a polished gemstone admired around the world. But beauty alone does not determine the value of a sapphire. Many people believe that a bigger gemstone automatically means a more valuable gemstone. However, size is only one part of the story. Experts evaluate several important characteristics. The first is color. Color is one of the most important factors in determining a sapphire's beauty and value. Gemologists examine three main aspects: hue, tone, and saturation. Hue describes the gemstone's basic color. Tone describes how light or dark it appears. Saturation represents the strength and intensity of that color. A sapphire with vivid and balanced color is often considered more desirable than one that appears too pale or too dark. This is why two sapphires with the same weight can have completely different values. Another important factor is origin. Some regions around the world are famous for producing exceptional sapphires. Among them, Sri Lanka has earned a legendary reputation. Known historically as Ceylon, Sri Lankan sapphires have been admired by collectors for generations. The island's unique geological conditions have created gemstones known for their beauty and character. But origin is only one part of a sapphire's story. True value comes from the combination of color, clarity, rarity, size, and treatment. One of the most important things every buyer should understand is the difference between natural and synthetic gemstones. A natural sapphire forms inside the earth over millions of years. A synthetic sapphire is created in a laboratory. They may have similar chemical properties, but their origins are completely different. A natural gemstone carries the history of the earth itself. Understanding this difference helps buyers make informed decisions. Another important topic is gemstone treatment. Some sapphires undergo treatments to enhance their appearance. Heat treatment is one of the most common practices in the industry. It can improve color and clarity while creating beautiful gemstones. However, untreated or unheated sapphires are often valued higher because their beauty exists naturally. The most important thing is transparency. A trustworthy gemstone seller should always provide clear information about a stone's characteristics. Certificates also help buyers understand what they are purchasing. A professional gemstone report can confirm important details, such as whether a gemstone is natural, synthetic, or treated. However, a certificate does not create value. It only verifies the qualities that already exist within the gemstone. Buying a sapphire is not simply about choosing a beautiful stone, it is about understanding its story. A sapphire represents millions of years of natural history, from deep beneath the earth to the hands of skilled craftsmen to the person who finally appreciates its beauty. Every gemstone has a journey, also a story, and the most extraordinary gems are not only valued by their size, they are valued by their rarity, character, and the story they carry through time. Shakya gems, beyond precious, beyond time.